Hi, Paul here from Spitfire Audio. Here are 3 tips that I use quite often to try and make my music sound more engaging, more interesting and slightly different. The first one is to always record some live stuff on there. So even if you have 0 budget, if you can play things yourself, play anything. You don't have to be great, you can always edit your take. I've often recorded myself playing various percussion instruments, play the clarinet, whatever you can play, a bit of guitar. Add that stuff into the recording and balance it in. Your ear can hear that there's reality in there. So that's the first one. The second one is I like to substitute the obvious instrument for a slightly different one. And ones that I've often used are things like substituting the Glock or Celeste for wine glasses. It just makes you hear something and you think you recognize the sound, but you don't recognize the sound. And that always makes things sound more interesting. Third one is to use reverb in a way to make things sound more characterful. So let's say you've got a Pitts part on something. If you stick that through a reverb and really EQ the reverb to make it sound very kind of colourful, you can take something that is quite a simple, straightforward part and make it sound really interesting, really full of character.